Thousands of people from government and industry have gathered here in Durban in South Africa for the ITU Telecom World event organised by the UN. It's a tech fest showcasing some of the very best in global innovation, ranging from digital finance and artificial intelligence to connectivity and cybersecurity.
So this device allows street sweepers to report...
Among those here, young inventor Patwe Senene from Johannesburg.
So this is no normal broom. This is a broom connected to the internet. If a street sweeper presses the green button, it reports illegal dumping sites in a municipality. If they press the blue button, it sends a report of water leaks in the city. If they press the red button, it sends a report of crime or emergencies in a city.
Look up.
This is the latest in virtual reality to boost safety in mining. VR causing a buzz along with artificial intelligence. New research shows AI could boost global economic activity by $13 trillion by 2030. Grassroots companies are a key focus of this event, fertilizing a high-tech ecosystem, connecting the unconnected.
To connect the local community with the new technologies, we need SMEs. They are marvelous. They are very intelligent. They know technologies. They know the market.
ITU Telecom World runs until Thursday. Damon Embling, Euronews, Durban in South Africa.
And Damon Embling is live for us now in Durban. Damon, how is artificial intelligence likely to shape African economies in the years to come?
Well, good morning, Annalisa, from Durban. Well, as you can imagine, artificial intelligence is a massive talking point here at this big tech fest in Durban, which is bringing together thousands of different people, influential people, to talk about the future of technology, not only here in Africa, but also around the world. AI really is the backbone of most innovation that we're seeing coming out at the moment. And it's already being used in our lives. It's already being used in factories, in robots, in healthcare, in education, and in security. And all of these sectors are ones that the African nations also want to take advantage of. They can see that there are big efficiencies to be had by deploying artificial intelligence in technology, and also the improvements to life, to connectivity, bringing communities closer together and making services a whole lot better. But Annalise, AI is also quite controversial. When we talk about robots in factories, people fear for their jobs. And of course, jobs will be lost as a result of AI and robots. But, if you listen to industry and you listen to the companies that are bringing them in, they will say, of course, well, it will free up these sort of repetitive and manual jobs for more meaningful work. So people will also get other opportunities. Also concerns around privacy as well. And these are all topics that have been debated around AI at this conference at the moment.
You touched a very important topic there, privacy. What about data protection? Is that at all an issue at the moment in Africa?
Well, Annalise, of course, data protection, cybersecurity is a big issue facing the digital tech industry around the world, and one that we hear that is taking very seriously. And as Africa, parts of Africa, try and play catch-up in this digital tech world, obviously it's something that they worry about. I was moderating a debate here in Durban a couple of days ago, and I raised this very question. How much of a threat is cybersecurity in Africa? Well, of course, it is like other places around the world. So industry are trying to bring in new technologies to counter that threat. I mean, and Annalise, if we just look at recent days, with British Airways and the data breach around credit card information from customers, big companies are still at risk from these hackers that are constantly changing and adapting their methods to get into these new technologies. But as Africa looks to the future, it's serious about taking on these new technologies, and it's serious about tackling the security threats to kind of take advantage of this digital revolution and to improve the lives of people on the continent here.